Very good morning. So we have completed the polynomial chapter. The last exercise, the Wednesday class, I explained the division of the polynomials and how to when the zeros given, so we can use to find the other zeros with the help of given two zeros. If the degree is 4, the out of 4 degree means it has 4 zeros. Whichever polynomial is the 4th degree, it has 4 zeros. Out of 4 zeros, they give the 2 zeros. With the help of given 2 zeros, we can calculate the other 2 zeros with the help of the given 2 zeros. If the one of the 0 is 2, its factor is x minus 2. One of the 0 is minus 2, its factor is x plus 2. This product find out and given polynomial divided by this product. So you will get other second degree polynomial that when you factorize, you will get other 2 zeros that we discussed in the last class. I hope you understood that very clearly. Yes. Now that chapter is over. Third chapter is over. Now I will go for a new chapter. This is a pair of linear equation, two variables. Pair means two. Pair means two. We know that what is linear equation. Already we have learnt in the 9th class. We studied about the linear equations in the 9th class. Linear means the highest power will be 1. Linear means first degree. The polynomial of first degree is called linear. What is general form of linear polynomial in two variables? We discussed only one variable. We discussed only one variable, ax plus b. Linear polynomial in one variable, ax plus b. And quadratic polynomial in one variable, ax square plus bx plus c. Cubic polynomial in one variable. One variable means only one variable will be involved, either it is x or y or z. If any polynomial is involved only one variable, it is linear with degree 1. Degree 1. The polynomial which is involved only one variable with one degree, first degree is called linear polynomial in one variable. If it is involved in two variables other than x, y, z, zx or xz like that, xw, any two variables. Such equation polynomial is linear equation two variables. Linear equation two variable is what? What is general form of linear equation two variable? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. The general form of linear equation in two variables, ax plus by plus c. Ax plus by linear equation, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Ax plus by, ax plus by equal to 0. X and y variables, x coefficient is a, y coefficient is b. A is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. These we discussed in the 9th class. We learned in the 9th class. In this class, we are going to deal with two variables. A pair of linear equation, two variables. Pair means two. Pair means what? Two. So, some small introduction for this here is so one of your classmates, for example, Monica is there. Monica went to a bookshop. Monica went to a bookshop with her father. And she purchased, she bought 3 notebooks and 2 pens. 3 notebooks and 2 pens. Who purchased? Monica. One of your classmates, 10th class. Okay. That girl, what did she do? She went to stationery shop or bookshop along with her father. So what did she do there? She purchased 3 notebooks and 2 pens. Here, how many variables are here? The variables are what here? Here, variables we express here in the form of some items. One item is notebook, the other item is pen. Okay. So generally, we will take the variables instead of notebooks, instead of pens. To represent the notebooks, we take x. To represent the pens, we take y. To represent the notebooks, we take p. To represent the pens, we take q, like that. So, here items are what? Notebooks and pens. So, Monica went to stationery shop or bookshop along with her father, and she purchased, she bought 3 notebooks and 2 pens by paying the amount of how much? 3 notebooks plus 2 pens by paying the amount of 80 rupees. By paying the amount 80 rupees. Okay. Next, what happened? Her friend. She went to class and she whatever notebooks and pens she bought, she showed to her benchmates. She showed to her. One of the benchmates asked her, "Oh, very good. Your notebooks are very fine. Your pens are very fine. Where did you bring all these things? In which shop you bought?" Such questions they asked her. So one of her friend Leela asked her this Monica notebooks. So she asked her. So she also, Leela also, one of the benchmate, Leela also asked her, this Monica, where you brought this very books are very nice and pens also very nice. Even I too want to purchase. You tell me the shop. So she will tell, Monica will share. So our descent of our bookstall Narsara shop is there. I brought, she told. So immediately this Leela also went to that shop and she purchased 4 notebooks and 3 pens. Oh, this is Monica. This is what first Monica brought. Monica friend what? Leela. Leela also, she purchased the information she gathered from the Monica, and she also, Leela also bought 4 notebooks. 4 notebooks and 3 pens. 3 pens by paying 110 rupees. 110 rupees. Why this variation? Why this variation? Monica for notebooks and pens 80 rupees she paid, and Leela paid 4 notebooks and 3 pens for 100 by paying 110 rupees. So who paid more? Leela paid more. Why? We don't know. Here 3 notebooks and 2 pens together. We don't know cost of individual cost. We don't know. We don't know the individual cost. Cost of notebook, cost of 1 pen, don't know. 3 notebooks plus 2 pens, she bought for 8 rupees. Is the same, Leela, she brought 4 notebooks and 3 pens. So by paying 110 rupees. Here, we don't know these. They asked Monica. Some other students also. One more student. Varshan is there. Varshan asked. Varshan wanted to ask Leela. For what is the individual cost of this? What is the cost of 1 notebook? What is the cost of 1 pen? He asked. So, but they don't know the individual cost. They don't know the individual cost. What is the cost of 1 pen? Cost of 1 notebook? They don't know. So here, the cost of notebook, cost of a pen are not known. These are the unknown quantities. These are the unknown quantities. So, how to find it? We should solve them. We have to solve those equations. So, you have to formulate into equation form. So, Monica she brought. Let us assume that let number of notebooks be x variable. Number of pens be cost. 1 notebook. This here, how many notebooks she brought? 3 notebooks. How many pens she brought? 2 pens. Let the cost of 1 notebook. Cost of 1 notebook be x rupees. Monica, how many notebooks she brought? 3 notebooks. So cost of let cost of 1 notebook be x rupees. How many notebooks she brought, Monica? 3 notebooks. So cost of 3 notebooks equal to how much? 3 into x, 3x. Okay. Let cost of 1 pen be y rupees. How many pens she bought? 2 pens. Cost of 2 pens is equal to how much? 2 into y, 2y. So 3 notebooks, 2 pens together she paid 80 rupees. 3 notebooks. What is the cost of 3 notebooks? 3x. Cost of 2 notebooks how much? 2y. Together 3x plus 2y. Together 3 notebooks and plus 2 pens cost is 80 rupees. This is the one equation. This is one equation. Like this, you can formulate the equation. In the case of so Leela asked Monica, where did you brought all these notebooks and pens? They are very nice. Even I too want to same notebooks and pens. So she advised Monica advised to purchase from the school edition shop, so that Leela came to know that, and she went to shop and she brought 4 notebooks and 3 pens. We don't know what is the cost of one notebook. Let cost of one notebook is X rupees. Cost of one notebook is X rupees. Cost of how many notebooks? 4 notebooks is 4X. Cost of one pen is Y. How many shape pens she brought? How many pens she brought? 3 pens. Cost of 3 pens equal to 3Y. And Leela paid for 4 notebooks and 3 pens. How much? 110 rupees. 110 rupees. This is the second equation. Second equation. Like this, you can formulate. How many equations you got? 2 equations. Pair means what? 2. Pair means 2. Pair means 2. Pair means 2. So we formulated 2 equations. You can solve it. We can solve it by solving this. Okay. Like that, we got it. This can be solved. Which values for what values of x and y, it becomes 80. That is the solution. What is the solution? What is the solution of the equation? What is the solution? What is solution? Solution means the values which satisfy the given equation. 3x plus 2y equal to 80. In x place and y place, what values you can keep, the result will be 80 rupees. For which values of x and y, it becomes 80. Becomes 80. That we have to find out. That is called solution. For which value of x and y, it becomes 110 rupees. In place of x or y, what values you can keep when you get 110? For which values it satisfy 110? For which value it satisfy 80? So such values are called here. What do you call solution? What do you call solution? Generally, this is involved in what? X and y. X y solution. X y solution. Solution means result. For which value of x and y it becomes 80? For which value of 4x plus 3y becomes 110 means. So when you solve it, you will get it. Sometimes, for example, x plus y equal to 4. X plus y equal to 4. Which value of x and y it becomes 4? X is equal to 1, y is equal to 3, it becomes 4. X is equal to, y is equal to, it becomes 4. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 1, it becomes 4. So what are the solutions you got? x1, 3. Next, x2, y2. x3, y1. Like these solutions. Like this solution. Did you understand? So, what values of this x plus 3y equal to 8? X is equal to 2. Y is equal to 3. 2 plus 3 is 6. 2 plus 6 8. For which value of x and y it becomes 8? X is equal to, y is equal to. So, the solution is what? X is equal to, y is equal to. Like this, by imagination, by guessing, we can say the solution. For which values it satisfies, they are the solution. For which values of these variables, if the satisfy means the resultant, the right side you should get. For which value of x and y it becomes 80? Like that. For which value of x and y it becomes 110. Those values will be the solution for the given pair of linear equations. I hope you understood. So, in general, an equation of the form ax plus by plus c equals 0. In general, what is general form of linear equation? 2 variables. Ax. The general form of linear equation 2 variables is what? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the general form of. So, where a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. The general form of linear equation in 2 variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. A is equal to 0, b is equal to 0. Where a is the x coefficient, where b is the y coefficient, c is the constant. C is the constant. So, this is the general form of linear equation 2 variables is dash. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. A is not equal to 0. B is not equal to 0. So, we can just review which of the following equation is not a linear. Tell me. Linear means it is linear or not? Linear. Why it is linear? The power is only 1. The highest power is 1, it is linear. The highest power is the polynomial whose degree is 1, it is linear. It is linear. Which of the following are linear? You tell me. Which of the following which of the following are linear? A, x cube plus y square equal to 2. B, x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. C, x square plus y plus 2 equal to 0. D, none. Which is correct here? So which of the following are linear? Which of the following are linear? Which of the following is linear? Linear means what? We should have h power 1 only. This power is 3. No, it is not linear. It is linear. Which is correct? B correct. Which are linear? Which are not linear? We can able to say. Which of the following is linear? Linear means highest power will be 1. Two variables means x variable power 1, y variable power should be 1. So, if the variables have the degree 1, they are linear polynomial in two linear equations in two variables. If the degree is not 1, they are not linear polynomials in two variables. Okay. So, like this we can say. So, how to just we formulated two linear equations. That is the general form of pair of linear equations. Pair means two. Pair means two. Now, so far we discussed a pair of linear equation two variables. The general form of pair of linear equation two variables is what? Ax plus by plus c equal 0. If the pair means two. Pair of linear equations. What is that? A1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. A1 square plus b1 square is not equal to 0. Condition. This is the condition. Second, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Condition is what? a2 square plus b2 square is not equal to 0. This condition applies. Their coefficients x and y coefficients should not be 0. Should not be 0. They are not equal to 0. The pair of linear equation two variables is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Why you use a1, a2, b1, b2? a1, a2 are the x coefficients. Why a1, a2 given? Because two equations given. In one equation x coefficient is a1, in the second equation x coefficient is a2. In the first equation y coefficient is b1, in the second equation y coefficient is b2. In the first equation constant is c1, in the second equation constant is c2. I hope clearly understood. Again I repeat. In first equation x coefficient a1, second equation x coefficient a2. First equation y coefficient b1, second equation y coefficient b2. The first equation constant c1, second equation constant c2. Therefore, a1, a2 are the x coefficients. b1, b2 are the y coefficients. Okay. What is the general form of linear equations? Pair of linear equation two variables. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So, the pair of values of the variables. The pair of the values for which values of x and y it satisfies, they are the solutions. They are the for which values of these variables, satisfy this, so they are the solutions. The pair of values of variables x and y which together satisfy each one of the equation is called the solution for the pair of linear equation. What is the solution for the pair of linear equation? The values which satisfy the pair of linear equations is called solution. So, our topic is pair of linear equation to variables. I hope you clearly understood. Pair of linear equation to variables. You can example like Monica, here one of your friend brought some, let us see some books, notebooks, workbooks, English workbook and Telugu workbook. Monica brought English workbook and Telugu workbooks. English workbooks she brought 2, Telugu workbook brought 3 by page how much amount? 200 rupees. We don't know each cost. What is the cost of one English workbook and what is the cost of one Telugu workbook? We don't know. She brought English notebooks 2 and Telugu notebooks 3 by paying how much? 200 rupees. We don't know the cost of individual item. So what you will say? Let the cost of one English book be X rupees. How many English books you brought? 2. So the cost of 2 English books equal how much? 2 into X, 2X. Cost of one Telugu book is Y. How many Telugu books you brought? Cost of 3 Telugu books equal how much? How many? Cost of 3 Telugu books equal to 3 into Y, 3Y. Cost of 2 English books is 2X rupees. Cost of 3 Telugu workbooks is 3Y. Both together 2X plus 3Y is equal to how much? Total she paid 200. Like this we can formulate the equations. I hope you clearly understood this. So our topic is what? Pair of linear equations in two variables. What is the pair of linear equation in one variable? Ax. Pair of linear equation in one variable, two variables is ax plus by plus c equal 0. The general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equal 0. We wrote two equations here. Pair means two coefficients with different coefficients give it. A1x plus b1y plus c1 equal 0. A2x plus b2y plus c2 equal 0. So you generate the pair of linear equation in two variables. And like this you can generate 2x plus 4y minus 5 equal 0. So 3x minus 2y plus 7 equal 0. This is one example. Pair means two equations. What are the 2 and 3? 2 and 3 are the x coefficients. 4 and minus 2 are the y coefficients. Constant terms are minus 5 and 7. A1 is 2, A2 is 3. B1 is 4, B2 is minus 2. C1 is minus 5, C2 is 7. So I have already clear I told you. So x A1, A2 are the x coefficients. B1, B2 are the y coefficients. C1, C2 are the constant. One more example. Write the example for a pair of linear equation two variables. So I write 4x minus 2y minus 8 equal 0. So 3x plus 9y minus 9 minus 5 is equal to 0 like this. A1 is equal to 4, A2 is equal to 3, B1 is equal to minus 2, B2 is equal to 9, C1 equal to minus 8, C2 equal to minus 5. So like this you can generate the pair of linear equation two variables. In the next class you come to know more about this pair of linear equation two variables. So thank you children. Right.